My name is Kathy. I'm 32 years old. I live in a big city, but my life is very small. I work at a library. It is a small library. I love books. Books are quiet. I like quiet things. My life is very quiet. Maybe it is too quiet. I live in an apartment building. My apartment is small. The building is old. The walls are thin. Sometimes I hear sounds. I hear my neighbors. They talk. They walk. They watch TV. But I am alone. I live alone. I eat alone. I sleep alone. I do not mind the quiet. Most of the time, it is okay. A man lives upstairs. He lives on the floor above me. His name is Sam. Sam is a nice man. People say he is kind. He is 40 years old, but he looks older. He looks very tired. His face is sad. His eyes are sad. He walks very slow. He walks like an old man. Sam lost his wife. She died last year. Now he is alone too. He still wears his ring. It is a gold ring. It is his wedding ring. I see it on his hand. I see him every morning. We meet in the hallway. The hallway is long. The hallway is quiet. He looks at me. I look at him. He says, "Hello." His voice is low. I say hello. That is all. We do not speak more. We go to work. Sometimes I smell tea. The smell comes from his apartment. It smells like black tea. It is a strong smell. It is a nice smell. My mother liked black tea. She drank it every day. My mother died 3 years ago.
I miss her very much.
I miss the smell of her tea.
When I smell Sam's tea, I think of her.
Sam has a wooden door. The wood is old. The wood is brown. There is a mat at the door. It is a small mat. The mat says, "Welcome."
But no one comes.
No one visits him. The door stays closed. It is very sad. I have a secret. It is a secret about Sam. I keep it inside my heart. It makes my heart beat fast. I do not tell anyone. I do not tell my friends. I do not tell my sister. I tell no one. It is my secret. The secret started 2 months ago. It was a Monday. The morning was cold. I was in my apartment. It was very early. I heard a sound. The sound came from upstairs. It came from Sam's room. I heard him cry. He cried in his apartment. The sound was soft.
But the walls are thin.
I heard it. It was a sad sound. It was a lonely sound. It made me very sad. I wanted to help him. I wanted to say something, but I did not know how. I did not know what to do. We are just neighbors. We are not friends. I'm a shy person. He is a quiet person. I could not knock on his door. I was too afraid. So I started my secret. I made a plan. Every week I do something. I do something small. I do it when no one sees. I leave things at his door. I leave small things. I leave kind things. First, I wrote a note. I took a piece of paper. I took a pen. I wrote 5 words. You are not alone. I did not write my name. I signed it neighbor. I walked up the stairs. The stairs were quiet. I went to his door. I put the note under the door. My hands shook. I was scared. I ran back to my room. My face was hot. My heart was loud. I closed my door. I waited. The next day came. I saw Sam in the hall. Nothing happened. He said hello. I said hello. He did not speak about the note. Maybe he did not see it. Maybe he threw it away. Maybe he did not care. But I looked at him. I saw something different. His shoulders were straight. They were not bent down. He looked at me. He did not look at the floor. He almost smiled. Just a little bit. This gave me hope. Maybe the note helped.
So, I continued.
I did not stop. I left another note. I left it the next week.
Then I left another one.
Always simple words. Always no name. Now it is Monday again. I stand at my door. I hold a new note. The paper is white. The ink is blue. The note says today will be good. I walk upstairs. The hallway is dark. No one is here. It is very quiet. I bend down at Sam's door. I push the note under the door. Then I hear a sound. I hear footsteps. Someone comes. I am scared. I stand up fast. I stand up too fast. I drop my keys. Cling, clang, the keys make a loud sound. The sound echoes in the hall. I wait. My heart beats fast.
But no one comes.
The hallway stays empty. I pick up my keys. I go back downstairs. I am safe. My secret is safe. For now. The next Tuesday comes. I wait for the elevator. It is morning. I need to go to work. My feet make soft sounds on the floor. The building is quiet. The elevator arrives. The door opens. Sam stands there. He holds 2 bags. They are grocery bags. They look heavy. One bag has bread. The other bag has vegetables. His face looks tired. I hold the door open for him. He nods at me. His eyes are kind, but his eyes are sad. Good morning, he says. Good morning, I say back. He walks into the elevator. We stand together. The space is small. We do not talk. The elevator goes up slowly. I look at the numbers. 1, 1, 2, 3. The lights change. Sam looks at his bags. A carrot falls out. It falls on the floor. I pick it up. I give it to him. Thank you, he says. He smiles. His smile is thin. His smile is sad. It does not reach his eyes. But it is a smile. The elevator stops at his floor. He walks out first. I follow him. I live 1 floor up. Do you need help? I ask. My voice is small. He stops walking. He looks at me. He is surprised. Nobody asks him this. I know this. I watch people. People walk past him. They do not stop. No, thank you, he says. I am fine. But his hands shake. The bags are heavy. I want to help. But he walks to his door. At his door, I see something. It is something new. A small plant sits there. It is a rose. The pot is blue. The rose is pink, but the leaves look dry. The leaves are brown at the edges. The rose is dying. Sam puts down his bags. He touches the pot. His hand is slow. He looks at the rose. His face changes. His face becomes soft. My wife liked roses, he says. I am surprised. These are new words. He never talks about her. He never talks to anyone. It is a nice rose, I say. Yes, he says, but I forget to water it. He opens his door. He looks at me again. Thank you for your help, he says. I did not help, I say. You did, he says. You stopped. You asked. He takes his bags inside. The door closes. I stand alone in the hall. The rose sits by the door. It needs water. I go upstairs to my room. I think about the rose. I think about his sad smile. I think about his wife. That night, I cannot sleep. I go to my kitchen. I take a small cup. I fill it with water. I walk downstairs. The hall is dark. Everyone sleeps. I pour water on the rose. The soil drinks it fast. The pot was very dry. I touch one leaf. It feels better. I hear nothing from Sam's apartment. He sleeps. He does not know about the water. This is another secret. A small secret, but it makes me happy. Tomorrow, I will see him. We will say good morning. We will say no more, but I will know about the water. Maybe the rose will live. Thursday night comes. It rains. The rain hits my window. The sound is soft. I sit in my living room. I read a book. The room is warm. The lamp is bright. Late at night, I hear a sound. I hear a cough. It comes from upstairs. Sam coughs. He coughs again. And again, then again. The sound is deep. The sound is hard. I put down my book. I listen. The cough stops. Everything is quiet. Too quiet. I worry about him. He lives alone. He has no family here. What happens when he gets sick? Who helps him? Nobody helps him. I walk to my kitchen. I open my refrigerator. I look inside. I have carrots. I have potatoes. I have chicken. I will cook soup. Simple soup. I cut the vegetables. I cut them small. I put them in the pot. I add water. I add salt. I add pepper.
The soup cooks.
It smells good. It smells like home. My mother made soup like this. She made it when I was sick. She said soup helps everything. I believe her. The soup needs 1 hour. I wait. I think about Sam. Does he eat well? Does he cook, or does he only eat bread? The soup is ready. I put it in a bowl. The bowl is warm. I cover it with a plate. It stays warm. I write a small note. My pen is blue. I write 5 words. From a neighbor. Please be well. I do not write my name. This is important. He does not need to know. Not yet. I carry the bowl upstairs. My heart beats fast. The hallway is empty. Good. No one sees me. I leave the bowl at his door. It sits on the floor. The note is on top. I knock 2 times. Knock. Knock. The knocks are soft. Then I run. I run down the stairs. I go into my apartment. I close the door. My hands shake. My face feels hot. Did he hear the knocks? Will he open the door? Will he take the soup I listen at my door? I hear a sound. I hear a door open. It is his door. I hear footsteps. Slow footsteps. Then the door closes. He took the soup. Good. That night, I sleep well. The rain stops. The building is quiet. Sam does not cough anymore. In the morning, I open my door. A note waits for me. It sits on my mat. The paper is folded. I pick it up. My hands shake again. I open it slowly. The writing is neat. It says, "Thank you." The soup was perfect. Sam, he knows it was me. Of course he knows. I live below him. I am the only one. I fold the note. I hold it close. These are his first real words to me, not just hello. Real words, kind words. I put the note in my drawer. I keep it safe. This is how it starts. My secret with Sam. 1 bowl of soup. 1 small note. 1 thank you. But I know this is just the beginning. Tomorrow I will do more. I will help again. He needs help, and I need to give it. Sunday becomes my special day. Every Sunday, I wake up early. I make warm tea. I buy fresh bread. I prepare everything with care. The first Sunday, I left only tea. I put it in a thermos. The thermos keeps it hot. I wrote a note. Sunday tea from a friend. I placed it at Sam's door. I knocked once. Then I went back downstairs. Later, I found his note. The tea was wonderful. Thank you, neighbor. The second Sunday came. This time I added bread. It was fresh bread. It smelled so good. I cut 3 slices. I wrapped them in clean paper. Every Sunday I leave warm tea. I leave bread and fruit. Sometimes I add jam. Sometimes I add butter. Small things.
But good things. I water the rose when no one sees.
Sunday mornings are quiet. People sleep late. The hallway stays empty. It is perfect for my secret work. The rose needs water every week. I bring a small bottle. I pour it slowly. The soil drinks it all. The rose looks better each time. The leaves turn green. New leaves grow. The pink flower opens more. It looks happy now. It looks alive. A new note waits for me every week. Sam writes more words now, not just thank you. He writes real messages. 1 note says the tea helps. Thank you. Sunday mornings are better now. Another note says the bread reminds me of home. My wife bought the same kind. Week after week, this continues. We have a rhythm. I give. He thanks. We never meet, but we connect. I see changes in Sam. He smiles more now. Not big smiles, but real ones. His eyes look less tired. He stands tall. His walk is faster. His shoulders do not bend down. He looks stronger. One Sunday I saw him outside. He did not see me. I hid behind a tree. He watered other plants. He helped an old woman with her bags. This made me happy. My heart felt light. The secret helps both of us. It gives me purpose. It gives him comfort. My secret grows roots. Just like the rose, it becomes part of my life. The notes pile up in my drawer. 10 notes. 15 notes. 20 notes. Each one is special. Sometimes I read them at night. They make me smile. Your kindness saves my Sundays, one says. The fruit was perfect, another says. He does not know my name. I do not tell him. The mystery is nice.
But I know this will change. Secrets do not last forever.
One day we will talk. Wednesday afternoon brings trouble. I go to get my mail. The mailboxes are in the hall. 2 neighbors stand there. Their names are Mrs. Parker and Mrs. Johnson. They are old neighbors. They talk a lot. They do not see me yet. I stop walking. I listen. They talk about Sam. Poor man, Mrs. Parker says. 1 year alone now. He should move on, Mrs. Johnson says. He needs to find someone new. It is too soon, Mrs. Parker says. His wife just died. 1 year is long enough, Mrs. Johnson says. He needs a woman. My stomach feels sick. They talk about him like this. Do they watch him? I saw food at his door, Mrs. Johnson says. Someone brings him things. Really? Mrs. Parker asks. Who I do not know, Mrs. Johnson says. But someone likes him. I look at the floor. My face burns hot. They almost know my secret. I do not speak. I do not move. Maybe the girl upstairs, Mrs. Parker says. She is single. They mean me. My hands get cold. I must be careful. She is too young, Mrs. Johnson says, and too quiet. People talk, Mrs. Parker says. This building is small. Too small, Mrs. Johnson agrees. Everyone knows everything. I walk away quietly. I do not get my mail. I go back upstairs. The stairs feel long. My legs feel heavy. That evening I see Sam. He stands in the laundry room. He is washing clothes. He looks tired again. Hello, I say. Hello, he says. Mrs. Parker walks in. She looks at Sam. She looks at me. Her eyes are bright. She smiles a strange smile. Hello, you two, she says. Sam hears her. He says nothing. He looks away. He watches his clothes spin. The room feels small. Nice evening, Mrs. Parker says. Yes, I say. Good for young people, she says. Good for new starts.
Sam's face changes.
He understands her meaning. The air feels thick. My clothes are done, Sam says. But they are not done. They still spin. He takes them anyway. They are wet. He leaves fast. Mrs. Parker watches him go. Poor man, she says. So sad. Too soon for him. Yes, I say. Too soon. My chest feels tight. People talk. People watch. People judge. That night, I do not leave anything. No tea. No food. No note. I am afraid. What will people think? What will they say? But Sunday comes. I cannot stop. Sam needs the tea. He needs the kindness. So I go very early. 5 in the morning. No one wakes this early. The building sleeps. I leave the tea. I water the rose. I write my note. Do not listen to them. Take your time. Monday, his note waits. Thank you for understanding. People talk too much. Your tea helps more than they know. We both know now.
People watch us.
But we keep quiet.
We protect our secret.
Friday night brings a storm. Rain falls hard. The wind is loud. Lightning fills the sky. Thunder shakes the building. Boom, boom. I cannot sleep. The storm is too strong. I stand at my window. Water runs down the glass. Then I see it. The rose. The wind hits the rose. The stem snaps. The pink flower falls. All our work is gone. The pot falls over. Soil spills everywhere. I feel so sad.
Sam will see this tomorrow.
He will feel sad too. The rose was important. Then I hear something else. I hear a small cough upstairs. It is not Sam's cough. It is a child's cough. It is high and sharp. The cough continues. Someone visits Sam. Maybe his sister. Maybe a friend. They have a sick child. I know this cough. My little cousin had it. She needed medicine. She needed warm oil. Her mother rubbed her chest. It helped her breathe. The cough gets worse. The child cries now. I hear footsteps upstairs. Someone walks back and forth. They do not know what to do. I go to my bathroom. I have cough drops. I have warm oil. My mother gave them to me. Keep these, she said. You never know. I put them in a bag. I write a note. For the child. Rub the chest with oil. 2 pills only. Every 4 hours. I add more words. Mix honey with warm water. It helps the throat. Keep the child warm. The storm still rages. I put on my coat. I go upstairs. Water drips from my hair. I leave the bag at Sam's door. I knock once. I walk away. I do not wait. Back in my apartment, I listen. The door opens. Someone takes the bag. The door closes.
Time passes slowly,
The storm continues.
but the coughing stops.
The child stops crying. The apartment becomes quiet. Morning comes. The rain stops. A weak sun appears. I open my door carefully. A long note waits at my door. Sam's writing fills the page. My hands shake as I read. Dear neighbor, it says. Your help saved our night. My niece was so sick. We did not know what to do. The oil worked. The pills helped. She sleeps now. She breathes well. My sister cries with relief. You are an angel. We cannot thank you enough, Sam. I sit down and breathe. My eyes fill with tears, happy tears. This is why I help. Not for thanks, but because it matters. I go to the window. The broken rose lies outside, but that is fine. We can plant a new one. We can start again. The important thing is this: we help each other in storms, in sickness, in sadness. We do not need names. We just need kindness. The secret continues, but it feels different now.
It feels stronger.
Tuesday comes. It is bright and warm. The sun fills the hallway. I carry a fruit basket. It has apples. It has oranges. It has grapes. I walk up the stairs. My steps are quiet. The basket feels heavy. I hold it with both hands. I reach his door. I leave the basket by his door. I set it down softly. The fruit looks beautiful. Red apples shine on top. Suddenly, the door opens. It opens fast. Too fast. I am still bending down. My heart jumps. Blood rushes to my head. Sam stands in the doorway. He wears old clothes. His eyes are wide. He sees me. He almost sees my face. His keys fall to the floor. Crash, they make a loud sound. Wait, he says. But I cannot wait. I cannot let him see me. Not like this. I run. I run down the stairs. My feet move fast. I almost trip. My face burns. Shame fills my chest. This is not how it should happen. The secret should stay secret. I reach my door. My hands shake badly. The key will not go in. I try 3 times. Finally, I get inside. I close the door hard. I lean against it. My breath comes fast. Did he see me? Does he know? Will he think I am strange? Will he tell others I stay inside all day? I do not go out. I hide. Evening comes. I cook dinner.
But I cannot eat.
My stomach feels sick. Everything went wrong today. At night, a new letter comes. Someone slides it under my door. The paper is nice. The writing is careful. It starts to my friend. I sit on the floor. I read each word slowly. To my friend, it says, I want to thank you. Not just for today, for everything. For the soup, for the tea, for the medicine. You helped me live again. You helped me hope again. I do not know your name, but I know your heart. It is good and kind. Please do not feel shame. Please do not run. I understand secrets. I understand fear. Take your time. When you are ready, we can meet. Until then, I am grateful. Your friend, Sam. I cry a little. Then I smile. Tears run down my face. My heart feels warm. He understands. He does not judge. He does not push. He waits for me. The letter continues. The fruit is perfect. The grapes are sweet. Thank you again. Please know this. You are not alone either. I fold the letter carefully. I put it with the others. 30 letters now. Each one is precious. Tomorrow I will be brave. I will not run. I will not hide. Maybe I will say hello. Maybe I will smile. Small steps. The secret changes now. It becomes something new, something real, something good. Thursday afternoon, I make a choice. I go upstairs. I stand at Sam's door. I knock. My hand shakes. But I knock 3 times. He opens the door. His eyes show surprise. Then they become soft. Hello, he says. Hello, I say. Can we talk, yes? He says. Please come in. I walk inside. His apartment smells like books. The walls are white. Pictures hang everywhere. Pictures of his wife. We go to his kitchen. The table is wood. 2 chairs wait there. Late sun comes through the window. He makes tea. His hands move slowly. He puts 2 cups down. Steam rises up. We drink warm tea.
Neither of us speaks first.
The clock makes soft sounds. Birds sing outside. I tell the truth at last. I am the neighbor, I say. The one who leaves things. He nods. He already knows. But he lets me speak. I left the notes. And the soup. The tea every Sunday. The medicine that night. Everything was me. He listens. He does not judge. His eyes stay kind. His face stays calm. Why? He asks. The word is soft, just curious. I speak about my mother. The words come slowly. She died 3 years ago, I say.
Cancer took her.
It was slow and hard. My voice breaks. I stop. I breathe. Then I continue. I miss her every day, I say. The house was so quiet, just like yours. He says, I am sorry. After she died, I was alone, I say. No one brought me soup. No one left me notes. Tears come now. I do not stop them. When I heard you that morning, when you cried, I knew that sound. I knew that pain. I could not knock on your door, I say. I was too afraid. But I could leave small things. They were not small, he says. They were everything. The room feels safe.
We talk about his wife and my mother.
We understand each other. Pain knows pain, I say. Thank you for seeing the real me, he says. Thank you for understanding, I say. He shows me a small wooden box. He opens it carefully. Inside, I see all my notes. He kept every single one. They helped me live, he says. This box is my treasure. It is proof that kindness exists. What happens now? I ask. We take slow steps, he says. We are friends first. Maybe we plant a new rose? I say. He smiles. Yes. A new rose for new beginnings. On Saturday, we buy a pink rose. We go to his balcony. We put the soil in the pot together. We are gentle. The rose stands tall and green. Mrs. Parker walks by below. She looks up and smiles. Now we share Sundays. We take care of the rose. We take care of each other. We are 2 lonely people, but we are less lonely now. Sometimes a secret is just the beginning.